Hello. I suppose in common with many other countries, I haven't gone into the subject too carefully, it costs you money to change your name if you want to change your name. So according to this newspaper article, I found it in the Telegraph, you can get a discount in Brussels to change a foreign sounding name. Now, this is not strictly the case, or at least that's only part of the story. It says here, people with foreign sounding names, as well as those with ridiculous, hateful, or clearly old-fashioned names, will be offered the service at a reduced rate. I don't know what they mean by clearly old-fashioned. I mean, if you're a fellow and your dad calls you Zebediah, I don't know many people who are called Zebediah now, but I don't see why that should be considered something that burdens you. You call yourself Zeb for short and leave it at that. But then if your proud dad calls you by the surnames of every single member of the RFC Liège, and you happen to be a Royal Antwerp supporter when you grow up, then you may wish not to have those names. I don't know, I'm just speculating here. But the main thing seems to be, actually, that they are trying to encourage people to change their name from Mohammed to Jean-Pierre. Now, I don't know why that would be a thing, frankly. Let's face it, we all look at newspapers when there's been an explosion in a town centre or a car ramming or a stabbing, and the first thing I do is look for the name of the perp. And generally speaking, if the name of the perp is Mohammed, then we will think, yeah, well, we know what got at him. But if it's Jean-Pierre, it's a little more confusing. And my suspicion is that that's more what's going on in Brussels' mind than any kindness to its citizenry. Mohammed is the most popular male name in the 3 areas governed by municipal offices to have announced the discounts. That's a bit of a coincidence, isn't it? According to Stat.Bel, the Belgian government statistical office. Well, good segue here. I shall tell you my name, sort of. I'm Granniopteryx. I'm on YouTube, Rumble, BitChute and Minds also. I am on Twitter and Gab, and I do ask you to subscribe to @Granniopteryx on Twitter and Gab. That way you'll always get notifications of new uploads. All the links are in the description, as are links to donation sites if you want to use them. But the best way you can help my channel right now, and it doesn't cost anything, is to click that like button. All right, let's get on with the names. The usual fee to change one's name, €500, was set by the national government, but local authorities are allowed to tinker with the rate when they see fit. Until now, fees would normally have been waived or reduced only for foreigners who do not have a first name. What? Or for people undergoing a sex change. Critics have claimed that offering fee reductions to alter foreign-sounding names, and remember, these municipalities are the ones with the largest Muslim populations, largely targets people of Arabic or Muslim origin. I wonder how they work that one out, because many Nordic or Irish names are considered Belgian. The city centre authorities have slashed their rates by 90% to €50. Oh, a snap, for someone's first application. The neighbourhood of Saint-Just ten Nude. I'm sorry, Belgium, but this is quite a mixture of Dutch and it will be Saint Josse ten Nude, I suppose, but I could be wrong. Anyway, you get the idea. Where more than a third of residents were not born in Belgium, has decided to offer the service free of charge for first-time name changers. But the communes Etterbeek, Evere and Forest where Mohammed is the most popular name, have stipulated discounts are available only to people in special circumstances. So a bit of a patchwork here. People with foreign-sounding names as well as those, well, we've done that. Civil servants are free to decide on what names fit into those brackets, as no official lists have been drawn up. Ahmed Musin, a member of the Brussels Regional Parliament, said, "What does that mean? If my name is Mohammed, a foreign-sounding first name, and I want to be called Pascal, I am told I can benefit from a discount. The first name Eric has Nordic origins, but is now fully considered a Brussels first name. The same goes for the first name Kevin, which nevertheless has Celtic and Irish origins," he added. "This approach must, in my opinion, also apply to first names such as Mohammed or Fatima, first names of Arab and Muslim origin." Well, he may have a point there. The municipalities are, in my opinion, free to do what they want with the naming of their citizens. But my supposition is that there's another idea behind this that apparently Ahmed Musin has not thought of. And he might be more keen to embrace it if he does. Okay, well, till next time. Why not treat yourself or a favoured relative or friend to these magnificent examples of merch? The mugs and t-shirts come in the granniopteryx design or Granbo with a firearm or the more deadly knitting needles. Go to www.granniopteryx.com and whatever platform you're watching this on, please click like, subscribe and share.